This is indeed Lyric. I commissioned him. Hello. Gamma Jack threat level 7.9. That's crazy. Oh, hello, people. There are people now. I'm good. I'm good. I spent the day hanging out with my boyfriend, so that's fun. I mean, if you don't want to watch me draw, that's fine. I don't like watching other people draw, but some people do. You don't necessarily have to be watching. You can be drawing your own stuff too, which I know a lot of people like to do. But some people like to watch, and so that's good for them. Thank you, Goldie Heart. I use the Procreate pencil, and I'm drawing right now with a version of Avalon, which you can find in the materials. The materials section. Hello. No, I'm only drawing Sonic characters, and I have a list already set of who I'm gonna draw. Yes, I know you were in my last live, Miles. I remember a lot of people, so it's good, I think. Thank you for coming back. You're being such a good boy for me. Hold on, I need to write that down and add it to the quotes list. added to the quote list was, "You're being such a good boy for me." I think Silly Cat will enjoy that one. I commissioned someone on Etsy from like Vietnam. I don't remember the shop name. It took like a month to get here, but it was worth it. Yeah, I don't know exactly who I commissioned, but I can figure it out and post it later. Let's see, what complicated lighting shall we do this time? We've been doing a lot of the straight blank lighting for the nights, so we can do that again, but that would mean we're making it this color. I love sandwiches. Thank you for the lyric sandwich. Fun fact, Lyric's favorite food is peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Watching Sonic is fire. I have done wall reveals because I have collections on my walls. I'm not changing what song I'm listening to or doing requests because I have a playlist, but I can listen to it on my own time. We love eating microplastics and drywall. Hello, Shadow. Huzzah, Shadow. That's very exciting for you. I'll try to be there if I can. I told you guys, I'm getting treatment for my voice disorder. So yeah, my voice does sound different because I'm trying to not sound like a 13-year-old girl. I love Jet the Hawk. Take back those words, Mr. Fox. Huzzah. I'm glad you finished your artwork, Miles Morales edits. Thank you for the peanut butter jellyfish sandwich for you. For me. I'm sorry, I read that out loud in my brain. Oh, I didn't. Thank you, thank you. I did do Percival. Yes, you can ask a question. How do I do the proportions? I don't know. Practice. Did I know that the did you know actually did? Yes, I did. I did know that. Roblox Drama Central. I did. For proportions, I guess I've just looked at a lot of Sonic art and made my own style over time and just have gotten used to how proportions should be. Everyone can like who they likes. Although saying Sonic is your least favorite character in the whole franchise is quite an opinion. Like, I don't see Elise up there, and that's what's really frightening me, is you have the audacity to say people like Blaze and Silver are worst characters, and you don't even have Elise up there. But, you know, have your own opinions, even if they're wrong. I can't stop you. What is your question? I'm using Procreate, also Juve and Annie draws. What is your question, Saggy Artist? Hello, hello. I do draw people's Sonic OCs as commissions. You can pay me to, but I'm not going to do it for free. There have been a few instances I've drawn Sonic OCs for free. Like, I did Kenneth's because they've given me like 15 million pieces of fan art, and so I just made them a simple drawing. But I typically don't draw people's OCs because they ask me to, unless it's for a commission. Because I need my money. What tablet do I use? I'm unsure, but it's so old that it has a home button still. I always love seeing your guys' OCs and looking at what you guys create. But the closest thing I do to like free art is I do collabs. I do a lot of collabs with people, so always up for that. You can message me on Instagram or something. Just make sure to not choke on the microplastics. Yeah, I do have nail polish on. It's chipping off, but I'm gonna redo it tomorrow. Guys, what color should I paint my nails? Hello, hello. I have any color nail polish, so whatever color you guys say I can do. Chartreuse is oddly specific. I applaud you for knowing that color. I forgot what color I was about to do. I am using an iPad. No, don't worry. I love answering questions. It gives me something to actually talk about. Hopefully my Wi-Fi doesn't crash out like it did yesterday. That was very obnoxious. Oh, Zaggy Artist, that's very kind of you. I'm not sure. You would have to explain a little bit more on what you mean by a series for me, but that sounds really awesome. Hello, hello.
Gonna let the fuses rocket and he's ready to go.
the stream still lagging? I guess not. I love that you're making a series dedicated to me. I think that's the wording you use. I'm not really sure for ideas though. Hello, light bulb. No, you're all my basement children. Speaking of which, soon, very soon, I'll have Crossworlds for you guys. I now officially have a PlayStation 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hello, Evil. I ran out of storage on my PS4. I had to delete Five Nights at Freddy's to make room for Sonic Superstars. It was a sad day, but it was worth it. I have Frontiers, Shadow Generation, Sonic Generation, Sonic Colors, Sonic Forces, Sonic Superstars, Team Sonic Racing, Sonic Adventure 1, Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic CD. I'm getting Cross Worlds. I'm trying to think. Mario and Sonic at the Olympics 2010. So you have all those games to play with. Oh yeah, I do have Sonic 06 also. And Sonic and the Secret Rings. And Sonic Unleashed. I don't watch Dandadan. My friends have been trying to get me to watch it though. And by that I mean AXO. AXO texting me at like 2 a.m. asking me if I've watched Dandadan yet. I do not have Sonic Mania. about the quantity of OCs, but about the quality. Lyric takes up all of my brain space every single minute of every single day. I love him so much. He's not even real. Falling in love with a fictional character, that's for losers. Falling in love with your own OC, no, that's for the real ones. Yeah, we all need these lyric plushies. I want to commission another plushie of him or someone else. Because he's just so perfect like that. I vote that we rename Fridays to Femboy Fridays. And everyone has to wear a maid dress and cat ears. That was my brilliant thought of the day. Hello, Cyphersonic.
You're strong, you can fly, you can reach the other side of the rainbow. It's alright, take the chance, 'cause there is no circumstance that you can't handle. When you use your mind,
Why was yesterday the worst day ever for you, Cyphersonic? That's a very intense statement to say. You got scammed. Sounds more like a skill issue, but sure, go ahead, explain.
Goes up must come down. Yeah, my feet don't touch the ground. See the world spinning upside down. A mighty crash without a sound. I can feel your every rage. Step aside, I'll turn the page. Breaking through your crazy maze. Like a leaf in my eyes on you.
Hello, hello.
Blow my night away, watch me save the day. Real life storms getting close, heading your way.
I've been drawing for my whole life. What was the first good drawing that I made? I don't know. To my standards now, I would probably say the first good drawing I made was in like 7th grade. but I wouldn't know what that would be. But there's different levels of good, and that's like not really something measurable. I only say that because I won a national award in 7th grade, and so I would say that qualifies me to say that my art was good then. Seventh grade was the first time I won a Scholastics award, so yeah. When I do look at my art too long, it does look a bit whack and I have to stop, but that's usually when I'm like painting. It doesn't happen too often with digital art where yeah. I'm really good at science and history. Okay, background. What should we do? Alright. How do I get into art? I don't know. Just something I've always done. Especially when you're that one kid in school who just isn't good at doing anything else, like in 1st grade, and then you're just like, oh cool, I can pick up a pencil, I guess I'll do art now. Also, all of my family are artists, so I suppose that helps. I started doing art, well, like my first memories, I guess, of doing art that I still have are in like 2nd grade. Mostly because I remember my art teacher complimenting me for sculpting a unicorn really well, so. Do I have any trauma? Sorry, Rose Channel, I'm not meaning to ignore you. No, I do know how to do stuff in school now, but when I was younger, I was just did not care at all. I do have trauma. I don't know if I'm allowed to share that without getting demonetized or anything, but I guess most of my trauma would probably come from my grandma. When I was in When I was really young, my parents worked a lot, and so my grandma would take care of me and my sister for a while. I'm a lot older than my sister, so she actually wasn't like born when my grandma like first started taking care of me, but she has very high expectations, unreasonably high for that of a 4-year-old, and so she would just like babysit me and my sister for years because my parents didn't want to get babysitters or anything, because again, they're working to make money, not to spend it. Anyways, she was just like really abusive, because if we did anything wrong, by we I mean my sister and I, if we did absolutely anything wrong, like opened our mouths to talk back, looked out the window when she was talking to us, anything of the sort, it resulted in beatings. So yeah, and then when my sister was born, I spent a lot of time just, oh my gosh. My sister is such a troll. She's opening my door right now. Get out. Get out. Ugh, that's obnoxious. One second, I lost my train of thought. One sec, I gotta close my door. There we go. Ugh. Okay, anyways, yeah, I just spent like a lot of my childhood protecting my sister from my grandma, because, yeah. I like tried to run away several times as a kid too, because like it had become a lot. My grandma was super insistent on my sister and I learning Russian, because she's from the Soviet Union. So yeah, she stopped doing that now because it's like a long time ago, but now she just like yells at me for like literally anything. But thankfully she's moving to Wyoming, which is in the middle of nowhere, thankfully. But you know, we all need some character development at some point in our lives, so. And hey, now I can speak Russian. And I can play piano at an unreasonably well level. And I know all the greatest hiding spots in her house. I'm glad you hacked your friend's computer. You should change all the font sizes on everything. Yes, my grandma is from the Soviet Union. So is my mom. I'm Cuban and Russian, so I'm basically like the ultimate communist spy. Anyways, I have to go now because I have a reservation at Casa Bonita, which takes like 6 months to get into. Shoot. So I'm excited for that. Also realizing I just doxed what state I live in. That's great. Да, я могу говорить по-русски. I'm not meaning to ignore anyone, I'm sorry. Whatever. Anyways, gotta go now. And I'll finish this during my next live or something. And we're so close to 5K, so thank you, everyone.